Over the past 12 months, our trusty creek-to-coast crew car has seen its fair share of our favourite off-road destinations. It's tackled some wild and mild terrain through dirt and water. And not too long ago, I headed up the beach on Fraser Island. It's all great fun, but regularly straying off the bitumen will take its toll on any vehicle, so you have to regularly give it the once-over. And the logical place to start is from the ground up with the tyres. And boy, have I come to the right place for that. At the Cooper Tyres warehouse, our all-terrains are getting an exclusive checkup from Shayne Mayers. And he's no average tyre fitter. He's more like the tyre professor. He lives and breathes rubber. And it's just as well, because he's about to head out with Dino for a trip off-road. So how are they looking?
Martin, I'm actually pretty impressed. You can see just on first glance there's no real damage or cuts or chunks missing out of the tread, so you know they're working well. They haven't been driven off-road too high pressure, so they're looking after well. So the main thing is we get in, get them rotated around, so we get another good 20,000-30,000 Ks of good wear out of these guys.
And I guess it's fair to say that most people don't think about their tyres unless they're flat or there's just not enough tread.
Yeah, that's normally the first time you go to a tyre shop. The tyres are worn out, but it's really important getting back there regularly before or after your trips just to make sure that they are all still okay, because these are the things that are copping all those bumps and bruises when you are on the off-road trails, plus all the debris and whatever happens on-road as well.
Aside from the general wheel balance, alignment, rotation, Shayne has another way of prolonging your tyres, especially those that spend a lot of time on the beach.
You know inside your vehicle how much sand can get into every little nook and cranny. Yeah. Well, this is a nook and cranny, so we want to make sure that there's just none in there. It's more a precautionary thing, especially going on the next trip. Well, the good thing is, Martin, there's no sand build up in there. We can see that there's been a nice, tight, clean seal, so the tyres are all good. We're not going to have any dramas with that.
Now, it's not just fine particles that can cause problems over time. Shayne finds sticks and stones are even more of a hassle.
We'll have a look at this, Martin. This is some of the things that we're looking for. Now, that hasn't punctured the tyre now, but over time, if that tyre continually wears down, that rock will actually wear through into the case of the tyre and end up giving you a puncture. So it's important in times like this that we're trying to get this stuff out of the tyre.
So how often should we check these wheels?
Look, the best time to do a rotate and balance is every 10,000 Ks.
Every 10,000?
Every 10,000. Like you service your car, you're servicing your wheels and tyres as well. And that makes sure you get that nice even wear. This was the tyre that was on the back. Now up the front, wearing dead flat, ready for another 10,000 Ks of nice, easy driving.
If it's been a while, make a date to get your rig seen to by an authorised Cooper Tyres dealer. They can also set you right if you're in the market for a new set of tyres and not too sure which ones are the best fit for your purposes. That's it. The oil's topped up, the brake fluid and coolant are fine, and she is good to go. If you want to know where these all-terrains will be leaving their mark next, join Shayne and Dino in a couple of weeks as they trip north along a few well-worn off-road trails before heading for the hills at Land Cruiser Mountain Park.